Fairfield Federal, in cooperation with Interphase Video, presents the Fairfield County Fair. Also brought to you by Cryle Communications, the Frank E. Smith Funeral Home, Fairhope Hospice and Palliative Care, The Frame Shop, Fairfield Medical Center, Personal Touch Party Rentals, and Buckeye Toyota.
Well, hello, I'm Paul Jassogne. Welcome to At the Fair. It's a pleasure to be with you on a beautiful day here at the Fairfield County Fair. And of course, this is the 175th anniversary. So on behalf of Stacy Fisher, the director, the board of directors, we invite you to come on out. You don't have to do everything in one day. If you can, it's a long day. But come multiple times. There are different things. There's the animals, there's the food, there's the exhibits, the art hall. So much to see here at the Fairfield County Fair. It's going to be our pleasure today to take a small tour and show you some of the things going on, but there's so much more out here. Again, the 175th anniversary of the Fairfield County Fair. So come with me, let's take off, let's go to the fair. I'm with Dawn Walker from Fairhope Hospice. Dawn, how are you?
I'm great, how are you?
It's kind of early on in the fair, not today, although it's early on today, but it's early on in the fair, not too much going on yet. You guys we're at the Art Hall, which is this location, but my golly, you guys got two locations.
Yes, so I've been at both locations already this morning. So we're in the opposite end of the fairgrounds as well. So we're at the WLOH tent by the log cabin. We have free popcorn.
Come in off Broad Street.
Yep, so we have free popcorn there from 10 to 4 p.m. every day. Yeah, so we staff that with volunteers all day as well as here, and 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. here every day.
And you're here a couple times, few times?
All day. I'm not here till 8
The excitement
You will not
is
see me.
exuding from you, I can tell.
So I'm the volunteer. I am the volunteer manager this week. So our volunteer manager is off. So I am coordinating all the volunteers this year, and that's my first time doing that.
I thought you were marketing director.
I am marketing manager, and I'm doing a dual role this week. It's kind of exciting. It's fun. I'll get to know the volunteers a little bit better, and doing that scheduling, and it's exciting.
Now, here at the Art Hall, you have a couple people here each time, or throughout the day, couple?
Yeah, so we try to do 2 volunteers per shift, so they're not here by themselves, and it gets a little busy here, down here in the cul-de-sac.
Yeah, that's right. What's new? Anything we should be aware of at hospice? We know what a wonderful organization it is, and we can always chat about that, but anything going on we should be aware of?
Well, we do have our upcoming Fun and Run, so that's a 5K coming up on October 18th on a Saturday, so that is not this coming weekend, but the weekend after the fair.
Okay.
So that is a fun run, so you do not have to run the 5K, you can walk.
Is that the fun?
And that it's not a fundraiser. So it's just to bring awareness to Fairhope, get the community together, and you can find information on that on Fairhope Hospice and Pickering House on our Facebook page or on our website to register for that. No commitment, just a lot of fun. Yeah.
I know one of the recent events you had, maybe just a couple of weeks ago, was the Gordon Snyder golf outing. How did that go? Was it wonderful?
It was wonderful. We planned that pretty quick, but in memory of Gordon B. Snyder, it was really amazing how many people embraced that and came out to participate and support us. It was awesome.
Well, everybody that in any way knew Gordon, knew what a great guy he was, how much hospice meant to him, and you combine that with hospice, who has such a great reputation anyway, you can see where that'd go well.
Yeah, thank you so much. It was amazing.
So it's a busy week out here. Things still going on up at hospice though, right?
Absolutely fully staffed.
That's the rumor going on. You don't know because you're here. But
Right. Oh, I was at the Pickering House this morning. Yes.
You're everywhere.
Yes. So our staff is still busy. So that's why we have volunteers here, and the staff can still take care of all of our patients.
Dawn Walker is the marketing director of Fairhope Hospice, and does this take a while to get set up, or you just kind of throw this together like an hour before?
No, it takes a while. So I start preparing everything the week before, and then Friday is go time. So me and our Vice President, Seth White, so he will be here today for Veterans Day, and then Senior Day is Wednesday. So that's a big day. Don't forget about Senior Day here. We have, started at 11:30 at the WLOH tent.
Right.
So he'll be here, but him and I set up all day Friday here, and that was a big to do.
And then they have a nice event at 12:30 for the married couples.
Yes,
I
so
hear.
celebrating over 50 years. Come for that. There's gift cards, there's prizes. You do not want to miss that.
And Kristen's in for that.
She's not here this year.
Oh, I saw where she was on a fun bus tour, so
She's in Michigan. She's in Michigan. It happened. She could not miss it.
Oh, please.
I know, but listen, Anna Tobin and Anna from the Senior Hub Meals on Wheels, we're the Vanna Whites this year.
Lovely.
Yes, so
I
we're
look
passing out the
forward
gift
to
cards.
that.
So,
Look
yep.
forward to that.
So,
That's
yep.
at 12:30
We'll miss Kristen.
Wednesday.
Yep. So be there, be square.
So one more part of a job you have to take on
Yeah,
at the
but
fair.
it's fun. I love the fair. I love the Fairfield County Fair. It is the best and the last. But the pumpkin show is next week, and that is my favorite.
But that's a personal favorite.
That's a personal favorite.
Now, were you at the Hocking County Fair when they had that this year, I assume?
I was not. Laura Kennedy,
Okay.
she's our community educator in Hocking County, and she was there every day, all day, every day.
So nothing with hospice at the pumpkin show, just you and your family.
Just me and my family. Yep, you got it.
What's your favorite food over there?
I like the pumpkin donuts, and there's a pumpkin lasagna that is really good at the Rotary booth. It's sweet. It's not savory.
Now, how about here at this fair? They have tons of different things, and I'm sure you try something different all the time. Do you have a favorite?
There is a lady down one of the middle rows here, close to the canes, that has a fry pie. So good. It's savory. So it's kind of a Mexican dish, Tex-Mex. It's really good.
Okay,
Yep.
down by the Canes?
Yep.
We'll
Up
check
through
it
the
out.
middle. Yep. Check it out.
Don Walker, Marketing Director with the Fairhope Hospice. Thank you, dear, for
Thank you,
being with
Paul.
us. Always a pleasure. We'll
Yep.
see you Wednesday.
Yes. See you Wednesday.
We'll be back at the fair after a bit.
Hi, I'm Carol Whittington, and I would like to invite you to stop by Personal Touch Party Rentals and Events, located at 1540 Hubbard Drive in Lancaster. We are a small family-owned business and have been servicing the Central Ohio and Hocking Hills area since 2003. Graduations with a personal touch, weddings with a personal touch, corporate events with a personal touch. Please call us today for all your party rental needs. 740-689-6991.
The Fairfield County Fair is brought to you by Cryo Communications. The team at Cryo Communications is proud to support all of the participants in this year's Fairfield County Fair, and congratulations on all of your accomplishments. Cryo Communications is celebrating a decade of helping to harness creativity and communication to connect our community. To learn more or contact Cryo Communications, check them out on Facebook, Instagram, or LinkedIn, or visit cryocommunications.com.
At Fairfield Federal, we believe true prosperity is shared. For 130 years, Fairfield Federal has invested in the community that built us. From supporting businesses that employ our neighbors, empowering the initiatives that strengthen our community, and serving generations of families, Fairfield Federal is proud to share this milestone of progress with our hometown. Fairfield Federal is your place for checking, savings, and home loans. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS number 402612.
And we are at the fair. It's a nice morning here as things just getting underway in the Art Hall. And one of our stops today, we always like to stop at the Veteran Service Commission, talk to Justin Messinger about all things veterans, so we're all excited about that. Justin, first of all, thank you. How's it going at the fair? Early on, I know. You got a few days to go here, but got it all set up, everything going well?
Yeah, so far everything's going pretty good. We got tons of stuff to give away. We're giving away a laptop bag, we're giving away a grilling kit, backpacks, and shirts and coins.
And I know you had the Sunday, the free day, always things started out. Was that a busy day here?
We actually weren't here for Sunday. We're here Monday through Friday from 10 to 6.
Okay,
Yep.
very good. So you're getting underway now. I guess the big news is, as far as I know, the Veteran Service Commission, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, Moving Day is coming up. Am I incorrect here?
No, that is correct. We are moving. We're moving out to what's now known as the Levacy Center.
The Levacy Center.
It is at 1550 Sheridan Drive, Suite 301. We have not moved yet, but we will be moving. We're supposed to open in that location on the 20th.
So you're going to survive the fair here, and then that'll be your next project, huh?
Moving more stuff.
So when I think always, and your predecessor Park, who I spoke with for years before you, it always seemed like the thing with Park, the biggest issue he always had, and you probably run into that too, is how do you get a hold of the veterans? You offer so many doggone services, and you do so much for veterans, and I guess I assume everyone knows that, but I don't think that's the case. I'm sure a lot of veterans don't know a lot of the services that you provide, so I think your challenge probably is how do you get that information out?
We've been trying more social media blasts. We've been trying more advertising, and it's somewhat working. But yeah, it's always going to be an issue. Information getting disseminated out to people is always an issue. Especially with moving to a new location, we run into that issue yet again because now we've moved locations. So now people are going to have a hard time figuring out where we are again.
Is anybody still at your office up on 33 up there during the fair?
Yes, we are open throughout the fair. We will not be open today. All staff is out here today. But Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, we will have the office staffed. Friday, the office is closed because it's the actual county fair day holiday. So
what are the normal hours you'll have here at the fair? I know probably 9 or 10 in the morning till something.
So today we're here from 8 to 6. Every other day will be 10 to 6.
And then what day is the county day? Is that Wednesday? I'm not sure. Thursday?
So the county day is Friday. So it's closed for, all county offices are closed for a holiday for county fair day. Yeah.
But you'll still be here?
Yes, we will be here.
And you got any you get a lot of questions from veterans when they pop up here. Do people want to talk about things, or are they just here to get the free stuff and move on?
It depends on the individual. Sometimes they just walk through and grab what they want, and then other times they'll stop for half an hour and chat. So,
is there any question that you kind of hear more often than others, things that some veterans are more interested in?
Recently, or at least in the last couple of years, it's been more about VA healthcare and how to get enrolled in that process.
And I guess just, maybe some people don't know, you're not the VA. You're not the veterans. You're not the ones down there where they go, but you can help them get in contact with them and get involved there.
Yeah, absolutely. We're actually the ones that do the application for them to get enrolled in VA healthcare and many other types of applications. So if they stop in for that, we can help them with other things.
What veterans are you kind of seeing come in to see you now? Are they much younger ones now, or is it the older ones that you struggle to get a hold of?
So it used to be Vietnam veterans. Now we're seeing more Persian Gulf veterans. Okay. And that has become the largest group that we deal with, and it will be for years to come because Persian Gulf hasn't ended yet.
Yeah.
So.
And I guess the thing, it used to be PTSD, and I'm sure it still is PTSD. That's an ongoing thing forever and ever. But boy, you hear more and more about burn pits and things like that I guess veterans just need to be aware of. And if they have any questions, I guess always filed. Is that always the plan?
They need to bring in their medical records so we can do a review. But as far as that goes, yes. If you believe you have a claim, come in so we can file.
You need to get it on record, just like PT or any disability, anything you have, you got to have your name on the books.
Yes, any disability, we need to file a claim on it. Let the VA make their decision. If we believe they're wrong, we appeal it, then we go from there.
Got Justin Messinger here. He is the director with the Fairfield County Veteran Service Commission. Thank you. Enjoy today. Got lots of cool stuff to give out to the boys and girls that come in. So best of luck. Have a great week here. We always enjoy chatting with you.
It's good chatting with you, and hopefully you guys have a good week too, walking around interviewing everybody.
We hope so. This is one of them we like to come to, Veteran Service Commission. We'll be back in just a moment.
It is so important for families to feel comfortable and safe when they call, because oftentimes that first phone call, even picking up the phone physically and just dialing that number, is very hard. You're asking for something that is a very difficult and private decision, and so we want everyone to feel comfortable and safe that you pick up that phone, you make that phone call, and let us just guide you and lead you where you want. And then you can make an informed decision about what's best for you and your family.
He was a little 32-week baby. All of the nurses took such good care of me that I decided to go to nursing school when I was a little older, and now I'm actually working alongside some of the nurses that actually cared for me when I had my son.
We are at the fair. I'm Paul Jassogne. Thank you for joining us today. And we're especially honored today to be at the booth of the Frame Shop, but far beyond the Frame Shop. The Frame Shop is now officially the Concessionaire of the Year award winner. I saw the award given to Cindy and Steve a couple of days ago at the grand opening ceremonies. Concessionaire of the Year, my guess anyway, are Cindy and Steve Smith. We know that from the Frame Shop, but congratulations.
Thanks, Paul. I really appreciate it.
That is a big-time award. I mean, I guess when your dad would be proud. When you start something, you stay with it.
Yeah, I think he would. Him and my mom both.
50
yes.
years?
50 years we've been here. Yeah, all except one. Really, COVID
Sure.
doesn't count, right?
Sure, but that's it's just amazing to have that kind of memories. And I know they've done articles on you. I've seen things in the paper, and they've done articles. Golly, you must have about as many memories of the fair as anybody.
I think so. I mean, it kind of made sense then because I really didn't know that I was getting that award till about a week ahead of time, and I kept thinking, well, I'm not the only one that goes to the fair. I've been there almost every year of my life. We've done this, we've done that at the fairgrounds, and then, the light went on.
Well, Steve, I think you get an award like this. It's a longevity award, but I think it just talks about the high quality work you folks do, the good small town stuff that you're involved with, being in a small town. I think that reflects that.
I appreciate that very much. We strive. We try to give and work with the customers to give them exactly what they need and what they'd like. And I have to give kind of pretty much all the credit to Cindy. I really do.
Call.
Yeah, good call. Yeah, I'm a smart guy.
Yep.
I'm a smart husband.
Good for you.
I know my role.
Yep.
I couldn't do it without.
I appreciate that. But this is awesome. Getting this award yesterday was just like, wow. It's like that cream on the top. You know what I'm saying? It just love it. Love it.
So 50 years of doing this, when you think back over it, and that's a long arc of things to remember, but does any event or any moment stand out that might be big in your memory over all these years? Any one thing?
Not really. I mean, I'm a traditional kind of person. I love that our family is here now, all of our 4 grandchildren. We had our picture taken in the booth yesterday with our daughter and son-in-law and Steve. If I had to remember way back, it would be in the very beginning, like when Mom and Dad first started, and that was special too, just different decades.
When they ran the booth and they did this, did they bring you here? Did you just sit here?
No, I was hauling a bunch of stuff in all the time and hauling it back out, free labor. My mom and dad got free labor.
So great memories almost from day one for you being at the fair.
Oh yeah, there's just so many stories I couldn't tell you all of them.
I bet your dad had a lot of them too. I bet all the years being here, but being a local guy and then doing this, I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. You know that.
Right. I mean, the only thing I can think of really fast is we used to bring our Tin Man, who is a really tall, 8-9 foot tall, even taller than you. And he put a mat down in front of it, and he had a tape that would rewind itself. And anytime anybody stepped on it, they would say, "Welcome to the Frame Shop." People would jump. I mean, it was
like
kind of
magic.
It was like magic, And finally, by the end of the second day, my mom would be like, "Jack, unplug that thing."
You've been here 8-10 hours. You've heard it. Yeah. So business goes on as usual down at the Frame Shop, right? You man this, but stuff is happening down there too?
Yeah, we have limited hours always during this week of the fair and stuff at the fair. But, same as always. We got special appointments for customers this week because of our limited hours, doing both. No, I wanted to add something. You asked Cindy there a minute ago. You asked if there's any... I don't know if there is one thing that stands out over the years. I started in the business with her Cindy and her parents in '87, and I've seen so many amazing things come into our shop, whether it's sports memorabilia, family, history, this, that, the other, and I really can't name one thing because it's multiple things that's blown my mind. You know what I mean?
I've seen it all.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Yes. Yeah.
Well, it's a great achievement there. Now, do you have I've heard rumors that there's a ceremony you're having for your 50th anniversary?
Oh, yes, we'd like the public to come. That'd be wonderful. Any former people that have worked with us, would love to see them. On Saturday, November 8th, we're having our actual 50th anniversary celebration. We've kind of celebrated all year long, but my mom and dad started in November of 1975. So from 10 to 5 at the shop. If you'd like to stop in, that would be wonderful. We'd love to see you.
Share any stories that they might have?
Oh, yeah.
You always enjoy hearing those.
Exactly, exactly.
How about new things? Got anything going on now? There's always things happening at the frame shop.
Well, we do have some new cards in our quilling card line, some pop-up cards. We have pop-up pets now. They're starting to take off. People are starting to see these. Different quilling cards. We have some newer candles. We still have our crossroad candles, but we have some candles that are hand-painted out of Africa, and really beautiful candles. They've been moving off the shelf a little bit.
Our lighted musical villages too. Okay. Yeah, those go really well.
So again, November 8th from
10 to 5.
10 to 5 at the frame shop, open house all day. People will be there chatting, just having a good time, enjoying the moment. 50 years?
That's exactly right, 50 years.
Well, we're with the concessionaires of the year at the Fairfield County Fair, Steve and Cindy Smith. Congratulations on just a Lifetime Achievement Award, really. That's what it is. So congratulations on that. It's so well deserved.
Thanks.
Sure. Thank you, we'll be back at the fair in just a moment.
The Frankie Smith Funeral Home and Crematory in Lancaster and the Johnson Smith Funeral Home in Baltimore have a long and wonderful history of serving our community. Feel free to give us a call at 740-653-0652. Stop in and see us at either of our two locations, 405 North Columbus Street in Lancaster and 207 South Main Street in Baltimore. Respect for tradition, regard for change.
Hi, I'm Missy Deaver of the United Way of Fairfield County. At the United Way, our vision is to see that every individual in Fairfield County has access to the services and resources needed to live a successful and fulfilling life. This month, we're excited to be chosen by the Buckeye Family's Buckeye Cares program. That means they'll make a donation with each car sold this month. Thank you, Buckeye Family, for supporting us at the United Way of Fairfield County.
The Frame Shop in Lancaster has been family-owned and operated since 1975, offering a lifetime guarantee on materials and workmanship. All framing is done in our workshop with the utmost attention to detail. You'll have a one-of-a-kind product custom-made just for you. We can frame many types of items. We also offer frame and photo restoration and repair along with ready-made frames. The Frame Shop, where your business and loyalty are very important to us.
We are at the fair. It's a pleasure to be with the Fairfield County Parks. Always a wonderful place. We'll talk about some of those locations. They have so many. We won't name them. They have so many, but we're with Marcy Schaefer, who is the director. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for stopping by our booth today.
Fair is going on. You have a great spot here in the corner in the art hall, and it's actually a little bigger than it's been in the past. You were able to acquire an extra space, but you filled it up.
Yes, we have. It didn't take long.
So what's new with the parks this year?
So we have just kind of come through some of our big fall events, including Harvest Celebration at SMEC Park. And we have here at our booth some popcorn that was grown at SMEC that we're giving away to folks who want to take that home and make some popcorn themselves. We're getting ready for fall color season, so Fairfield County is so beautiful in the fall. Manberg Park and SMEC Park, great places to go to see some fall color, Joaquina Nature Preserve. At the end of the month, on the last Sunday of the month, we'll be milling at Rock Mill, where we grind corn pretty much the same way it was done 200 years ago.
I know one of the places that, and I haven't been out there yet, but I could remember it as a young person growing up, was the Manberg Lodge. Mm-hmm. That falls under your domain now, and you really developed that.
Yes, we love Manberg. So we have a little over 2 miles of trails at Manberg right now. We have turned the lodge into our nature center. We've done a restoration to the building, and we're currently working on exhibits. We have ambassador animals that live there that people can come visit. The nature center's open Fridays and Saturdays, but in 2026 in April, we're going to do a grand opening once all of our exhibits are in place. We're really excited about that.
And one I saw, and again, stop by here at the Art Hall. They have pictures of all the parks, things they talk about, knowledgeable people that can chat about anything here. But one I'd never seen before that was unfamiliar to me, something called Two Glacier Park. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct. So Two Glaciers is in Madison Township. So it's along Clear Creek. It's actually our largest property at over 300 acres. It has 2 covered bridges on site, Hanaway Covered Bridge and Johnson Covered Bridge. Obviously, those bridges have been there for a very long time. They both are still in their original locations. But we are really excited. About this time next year, we will be opening a trail system connecting the 2 bridges. We think it'll be about 3 miles. Sort of rugged hike with some great views of the rolling hills of the county. It's going to be spectacular. And we'll be finishing up an H2 Ohio wetland project that will be opening up for viewing that year too.
How long have you had this park?
Oh gosh, the original properties I think became Park District property in the mid-90s.
Okay.
Before I was here. In 2021, we acquired a connector that makes it possible for us to build the trail from one bridge to the other and brings the whole property together.
And it seems that when we think about the Fairfield County Park District and all the things you do, how many parks did you say?
We have 13 sites.
13 sites. Obviously, the linchpin is Rock Mill, and you got some milling going on up there. And still, any time you go up there, that's an amazing place.
It is. And we get visitors from all over the world that come to Rock Mill. It's a one-of-a-kind building and a one-of-a-kind location for sure. There's a waterfall right there, viewable from the mill. We also have Rock Mill Covered Bridge right next to the mill. So yeah, it's a big destination spot for us.
Anything going on in the fall? You probably have stuff at every park in the fall.
We do. And in fact, Harvest Celebration is one of our biggest events, but that was a couple weeks ago. And that's at SMEC Park. And then our milling in October will be a big event. And we recently had Go Wild with a partner in Pickerington, which is Coyote Run. So we'll do that every year. Follow our Facebook. We have maps of our park district. We also have all of our events through, I think, November. Available here and, of course, online as well.
So here is the Art Hall at the Fairfield County Fair. Thank you for joining us. You have a great location here right on the corner, kind of a cul-de-sac where everybody would come around and see you. Best of luck, fairfieldcountyparks.org.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. It's a great website. You have lots of good information on there, things about upcoming events. All this is available. Or you can come to the fair this year. You're here every day to, 10 at night?
I think the Art Hall closes at 9.
Okay, 9?
Yeah.
Escape then if you can.
We're here open hours, morning through the end of the day. Yeah.
Fairfield County Parks, a wonderful place. We're fortunate to have them in this area. Thanks for being with us here at the fair.
Fairfield Federal, in cooperation with Interphase Video, presents the Fairfield County Fair. Also brought to you by Cryle Communications, the Frank E. Smith Funeral Home, Fairhope Hospice and Palliative Care, The Frame Shop, Fairfield Medical Center, Personal Touch Party Rentals, and Buckeye Toyota.